All right, well, you probably know about the Ronald McDonald House, but do you know how it came to be? Chris Hayrie has a story of how a former USC Trojan helped start it decades ago while his young daughter battled for her life, and the impact that it still makes to this day.
I loved it at USC. It was exciting back then. We were really good.
Fred Hill was a two-sport athlete at USC, winning a national championship with the football team in 1962 and a College World Series with the baseball team in 1963. He would go on to play for the Philadelphia Eagles, but things would take a turn on and off the field.
1969, I'm their tight end, and I'm playing the best ball I've ever played, and it's our 5th preseason game. I got leg whipped, ripped my knee out. They put my leg into a cast up to here. I talked to Fran, my wife, and she said, you know, Kim, her blood count was really bad, and they're going to watch her and evaluate her at the hospital. So when you get home, the next day, our local doctor is going to take us to the hospital to find out what's wrong. He reads the report and he starts crying because then all the kids died. And they gave her like 6 weeks to live. So here I was at the highest point in football. Everything was going great. And I get wiped out, and then I find my daughter could die. So that was kind of the end of my career. I ended up playing 2 more years, but I wasn't into it anymore.
Fred retired after the 1971 season, but they remained in the Philadelphia area while Kim underwent treatments for leukemia.
In 1972, there was a lady that came up to me, and she was really concerned. She said, Fred, you could really help out, you know, for leukemia. And I didn't realize at the time she had cancer, and she didn't have long to live. And so now we're planning a fashion show with 10 Eagle wives. We're thinking small. We're thinking if we got the 10 wives, their husbands better show up. So I talked to the team, and then I went into Leonard Tilt's office. I didn't think he'd come, but we had our little fashion show. He brings the entire team. The whole team walks in. And, excuse me, unbelievable.
That first fundraiser earned $10,000, a large sum for 1972. But Eagles owner Leonard Tost wanted more.
He said, Fred, I want you to come back and make 10 times that amount. I'm going to give you the Eagles. I'm going to give you a vet stadium, which was brand new. It was set in 1970. And I'm going to give you every asset I have. You come back and make 10 times that amount.
The Hills approached Dr. Audrey Evans at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia to figure out how they could help.
She said, you know what we really need? The kids' parents come from hundreds of miles. They have no place to stay in Philly. We would like to have a little house where they'd be able to stay and keep the family close together. McDonald's wanted to have a fundraiser with the Eagles. And they said, here's what we'll do. We'll do a green shake on St. Patrick's Day, and we'll give you 25 cents on the green shake, and we'll buy the house on the list if you let us call it the Ronald McDonald House.
And that's how the first Ronald McDonald House opened, in Philadelphia in 1974. There are nearly 400 now across the world.
There were so many people that became part of the Ronald McDonald House family, and I always called them the houses that love built.
We were just the parents. The need is so great that when they find out what these houses do for the family to keep them together.
The Hill story is definitely one of great inspiration and has impacted millions of families. And he was able to use his platform and the support he had around him to then shine a light on what it's like to have a child that's impacted by cancer.
They're pouring into their child 24/7, and it's an emotional toll, and it's a financial toll, and it's a physical toll, and who's there to take care of them? You have people who can experience what you're going through, can relate to that, and just from the beginnings of it, having community and support and people who love you, that lifts your spirits.
Kim Hill was given 6 weeks to live in 1969, but she lived until 2011.
Fred, what was it like to have Kim so involved for such a long time, knowing that she was the inspiration for the first, but to have her along the way?
We went to open the Fresno Ronald McDonald House, and you know what she said when they interviewed her? She said, you know, I didn't enjoy being sick, but in a way, I'm kind of glad I did get sick because through all my suffering, a great thing has come from it.
Kim felt blessed she really felt blessed that God chose to take care of her so many more years than the doctors expected. It's hard, but it's wonderful too. So life is good.
They're so needed that I can see them keep growing and growing and growing. So who knows? Maybe 500 is too small.